Okay. Guys, we all get this in some way, shape, or form. It's a double team, overtake, back, power concept. You can click the next one too. Same thing here. We see this power counter concept, and I'm sure you guys see this a lot of different ways. But this is the type of stuff that we see is a 20 personnel power counter, some ISO look on that. We get a lot of this packaged in a lot of different ways. We can also get this type of stuff with the too tight situation or bring a tight end in, but we get a ton of that. Okay, so you know, how do we manage this? Okay, and we're gonna go through this. You know, this is a 4 scheme. We're obviously in a 3-4, but the same thing. If our overlap gets that down block, trigger, bam, he's into the backfield right now. He's flat and he's there. Flat and fast, right now, immediately. Nothing else matters. Well, it's play action. You get soccer, guess what? Gone. You're gonna go. Once you make a decision, you make a decision. You go with it, okay? But we're gonna trigger on that. Double team, we're gonna try to split that double team. We're gonna sit and split, okay? We get a pull, we're going to squeeze off that back side of that. We're going to make that tackle have to cut us or get us off and coming in the back side of that picture. Okay? We get a base block, we're going to wrong arm that base block, come in underneath it. We have a kid good enough, we'll let him spin out of it. I prefer not to, it's usually a punch under, okay, but we can punch and spin. The kid is good enough, okay? Our backers are going to get their triggers. You know, open, close it, close, go to open. Okay, we get a pull. We're going to attack first light, opposite side of the center. We're going to hit that hard. Okay? So in this picture, as soon as we get those triggers, we got to go bing, 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 bing. Everyone's hitting what they have to do. DYJ, do your job. Okay? So within the fabric of that power play or that counter play, every one of our kids have responsibility. Hopefully, as teachers, we've done a good enough job of teaching them what the hell is supposed to do. And through repetition, to get good at doing it. So we're hitting gaps hard. We're hitting our target points hard. Okay? Someone runs power on us, our overlap better be hitting that fullback harder than that fullback's hitting him. Okay? How do we beat fullback, or how do we beat power? Our outside linebacker kicks the shit out of a fullback. How do we lose at it? The fullback kicks the crap out of our outside linebacker. Okay? And I got some, I don't have it on here, but I can show you some hits on fullbacks that our overlaps make that make them think twice about coming back out there on those guys. Okay? Alright. Guys, so first play I'm going to end. Okay? This is a playoff game. First play of the game. I'm going to get to the tight view here. I'm going to come on over here and pause this thing. I want you to guys have a perspective here on the size that we're talking about here. Alright. Talk about size. Alright. This dude right here, he starts for the Badgers right now. That little guy right there, he's probably hung over up at University of Minnesota right now. Okay? You could put two of him up to him, and he's not going to get there. Okay? If I had my computer, I would do this. These guys, their heads to our heads, there's a couple of feet gap on all those guys. Okay? Coach told him at any point, that kid's squeezing that stuff off. His gap is the inside gap here. He's going to squeeze that off. Okay? We're going to split. Okay? Good. Just put it out a little bit. Okay? We have a down. Our overlap is going to come trigger. We got a down. Our overlap is going to come trigger. Play a little bit more, Jeremy. And then pause. Boom. All right. There's my overlap hitting that 350-pound guy. Edge is set. Okay? This dude here, low. This one, beat the double team, split. He's through. My backer, he's going to get a full look. He's going to trigger. Boom, he's going to hit live. We're here, we're under, we're getting a pull. He's gone. He's got his pull ready. Okay? Backside shuffle, we're pretty solid back there. Okay? Play this in, squeeze, bang, bang, boom. Jeremy, just go back. We'll just show it from the wide. One more time, just to get a picture from the wide. This is the first series, it's a level 3 playoff game. Okay? Freeze it right now. I want you to look at the size of these dudes. Okay? We gave up 95 pounds a guy on our front this game. This game we won. Okay? I want to run this series. They come and try to run power football at us. I got the first 2 series on this. Okay? I only have a wide view on this. I don't know what the hell happened to our end zone camera for this game. But the size of these guys, one's at Texas El Paso, one's at Wisconsin, one's at a lineman at Minnesota, one of the state schools. I don't know where the other 2 kids are. These guys. But you're going to see our 3-4 kids are good right now. We're under pads, we're winning the battle. We're getting a nice trigger from our perimeter. Overlap, we're seeing a down. Okay, he's coming in aggressively. We're getting a flow. Okay, and stick. Okay, you just let it go. Okay, you go next one, Jeremy. Maybe. And I'll stop this after the series. You can see that guard fullback collision out there. If you can play that back and try to in the circle right here. I want you guys to watch my overlap, take on that pull. Okay? We're going to win battles. We're going to win football games when, boom, that happens right there. Okay? And then we're talking about the passion part of it. Okay? We're getting guys to the football. Okay? So, I know the video isn't that good. I'm sorry about this guy. It's just hit pause, Jeremy. Okay, this is the second series of the game. So, we got 3 and out and went down and scored. Okay? This is the second series of this game. And I can just hit it. Okay? I got a lot more video to show you guys. I don't know how I'm doing time-wise, but...
13 minutes, Coach.
Okay, all right. We'll get through this. All right, we give up 8 yards on Jet on the first down. Play it one more time. Okay, our overlap, horrible job on this. Okay, I'll go forward here. Yeah. All right. Our overlap does a horrible job on his trigger read. He gets flash motion coming at him. He needs to step widen, attack through the outside shoulder. That reach comes underneath it. Okay, that's fine. And our safety's got to come in unison. If he wrong arms it, he's going to come over, which he didn't. Okay, so that's a review situation for us on Monday. Okay. We didn't manage that trigger very well. Okay, let's let it go. So we get 2nd and 2. Okay, our pursuit was good. We got 11 guys in the end of that picture. Watch your D linemen. It's going to be low. We're going to be going. Okay, a little ISO. There's our D lineman in the background. That little ship down there. Okay. Split that double team you got underneath that. Now we got 3rd and 3. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 here. That's pretty football, guys, for us. And you pause that right there. All the white guys, that line of scrimmage didn't move. If anything, went the other way. Our little dudes just did their job. Our guys are triggered and did their job. Our overlaps triggered and did their job. Because I know I'm not telling you they're magical. Okay, there's no magic to what we're doing. They're not special to what we're doing. But that is the kind of stuff that we have to do. We have to be flawless in our execution and doing a bunch of little simple things. It's all we do. Okay? We blocked a punt. We went and scored. Okay? We ended up winning a game. We needed every stop that we could. That was a very, very good football team. The next one. Hit back one more time, Jerry. Okay? Again, power football, guys. You can leave it right there. That's fine. Okay, this playoff game, guys, the video I got on here is from the last 4 years. I got 4 different years of video, same defense, okay? Running against power concepts, against big-ass dudes. These are all playoff games I'm showing you, level 2, level 3 playoff games against really good football teams, okay? So again, we got an ISO concept in here. If you look at that picture, praise it right there. I like that picture. I like that picture. Kids are going to get good grades on that. Okay? Even up top here, I mean, fullback's getting hit. There's a bunch of battles going on. Go to the next one. Go next. Okay, it's the same team, same series. Loading them up too tight. Back. Triggered it up. Freeze it. Guys, listen, I got kids playing low. Okay? I got kids rallying, and I got a bunch of guys in the other team that are up. Who's low and who's high in this picture? Okay? We're liking that. Okay? We're liking that. Okay? Kids are fighting, they're battling. Okay? They're outmatched. But we're gonna hit those gaps. We're gonna hit our triggers, and we're gonna go hit the next tier. Okay? This is one of the best football teams in the state, guys. They're gonna hit us here in power. Watch us. They hit us good. We do a horrible job. They're running this thing down about the 8-yard line. I want to show this. This is our overlap doing a horrible job. Okay? Our linebacker does not flow. He plugs. Bad read. They run power down the 8-yard line. Okay? Did a horrible job. Our overlap in trigger, he got hit, he didn't hit. Okay, he was good on flat. Play it one more time. Our linebacker did not hit a flow, he hit it, and then pause it. Hold it right now. Okay? This is dark. He's got to go to light. He goes to dark. I don't know what the hell he was doing. I don't know what he was doing. Okay? Well, I know what they're doing, they're getting their ass kicked, but I don't know why they did that. Okay? We took a bunch of shots. Their guys are doing, now some of the guys inside did a pretty good job. There's some guys down. You know, some good pile up on the back side of that. Front side of it were horrible. All right, go to the next one. Okay. Good coordinator comes right back. Same play, right back at us. Okay. We float it, we stick it, we hit it. That's a little bit better. Okay. Our backer does a nice job scraping off on his flow, getting in that light. 3, did a nice job, or overlap coming in. Our overlap up there, guys, was a point guard in our basketball team. These guys aren't big. And then quick, get to the football. Okay. I'll run 2 more clips here, and I'm probably on my time. I'll take any questions you guys have. Again, this is power football. This is one of the best football. Every one of these teams I showed you guys are state powers. We got some GT coming on there. You know, 3-4 yard gain. But play it one more time, Jared. Again, I thought we were pretty decent in there. Okay, play it. We could have triggered a little bit better on the down here, 19, but I thought he did a pretty decent job. Backside on that pull was pretty solid. We got to squeeze off on the back. Okay, come underneath that. So backside backer. We need to be tighter on that squeeze. Okay. All right, go to the next one. One more. And they get a first down on this guy, but I want to show you. I think this is really good picture on us doing things right. It's taking that on, wrong arming that. I get it first. Just play it one more time. You guys have fullback. Oh. You watch the fullback collision with our overlap. He got a down read. He hit him. We played good and low. Little stunt on there. Our guard got piled down, our defensive tackle, but he knew to come back underneath that. He tried to come back underneath it. He ended up on his back. Okay? He came off free. Tried to come underneath that back. Our overlap squeezed down. And our Mike Backer did an outstanding job on his read, on his pull, and he shot that open light. Okay? You can pause right there. Guys, you have any questions at all?